Hi guys and gals, this is Laurel. I'm back for another video. I'm going to be making scallops and Argentine red shrimp with Chinese noodles. So stay tuned for the video. Oh, I just want to let you know in the video, you'll see me with a wrapped arm. I fell, so I'm okay. I'm just trying to cook, so just bear with me in the video. Thank you for being patient. Hi guys and gals, this is Laurel. I'm back for another video. I'm going to be using this product. It's bean threads, and this has potatoes in it. So I'm going to use this as my kind of like a base. It's like a noodle. I'm going to use some corn, some water chestnuts, some zucchini squash, a carrot, piece of celery, some peppers. I'm going to use some mushrooms, and I'm also going to use an onion. Okay, I got a pot of water boiling. So I need to boil these for, I would say, maybe 3 minutes. It says you can soak these noodles, but I'm going to put these in broth, so I might just cook it in the broth. I'm going to add this seasoning to my broth. Trying to see what meat I got out. Okay, these are shrimp, but these, my husband called them prongs, and they're pretty big. That's what I'm going to put in the dish. I'm also going to put sea scallops in the dish. And then I'm going to make a piece of tuna, and it's like fresh, and then a piece of cod. Alright, so I'm going to boil the noodles on break, and then I'm going to dice my vegetables, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes. See you then. Alright guys and gals, I came back. This is my vegetables. When I put them in my stir fry pan, these vegetables will shrink like more than half. Here's my prongs, which is like, it's like a shrimp, but it's bigger. So I cut them in pieces for my noodles and my vegetables. I'm going to add soy sauce. I'm going to add the seasoning packet. I'm going to add some corn and some water chestnuts. I'm also going to add some rice seasoning. This is sweet, so I'm going to put it in the pan as well. My pan's definitely hot. Whew. I'm adding a tablespoon of sesame seed oil to the pan. pan's a little too hot. I took it off the burner. I'm adding saffron oil to the pan, about 2 tablespoons. Alright, I'm ready to roll. So I put my pan on high just for about 1 minute, and then I turned it down to like about 5 on the stove, which is medium heat. I'm combining my vegetables to my pan. Mix up your vegetables with a spatula or a utensil to mix food in a frying pan. That seasoning's really good. Sumac spice. I'm going to add some of that on this meat. Add some white pepper on the meat. Add some of this spice on the meat. I only used a half a package. So it's 50 grams, so about, I would say 25 grams of seasoning. I'm using a half a can of water chestnuts and a half a can of the corn, and I'm combining them to the pan. Added my soy sauce. Added a tablespoon of rice seasoning. to the pan. I combined my meat to the pan, and I'm going to cook for about, I'm going to say 5 minutes. If you want, you can put garlic powder and onion powder in your dish as well. I'm grabbing a tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of water in this bowl. Mix well, and then combine your cornstarch and water to the pan. Mix well. And since the burner is so hot, I just turned off the stove. I'm just going to leave the pan on the stove. The mixture is boiling, so the cornstarch will mix into the mixture. I will give it maybe like a minute or two. Then your mixture is done. There's my dish. I think it looks cool. I like all the vegetables. So when I post my video, I'll make sure I put my fish on the side with the pasta and vegetables, and you will see what it looks like. I'm going to taste this dish. Yummy. And this dish is gluten-free and also dairy-free. Alright guys and gals, I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep cooking, keep gardening. Thanks for watching my video. See you later.